Well, a lot going on these days. I noticed I went to go take a friend to a medical exam, and lately the buses and the Muni stops have all been pretty dead because the tech companies have pretty much melted away, moved away, and gone out of business. But we have a new thing that's coming into the city of San Francisco, and that's AI. AI is coming in just as fast as tech came in. They're taking up all the properties. The traffic is starting to get bad again. Muni has filled back up. The buses were full yesterday, and I'm seeing a lot more people, young people, walking to work. And so AI is starting to take hold here in San Francisco as the next wave of people that move in. AI will do a lot of things, some good, some bad, and some neutral. First thing they'll do is come in and change computing forever. Computing will become thick with AI and will then feed the rest of the AI. Factories, medical research. They say that they're not too far away from breakthroughs on stopping aging and a lot of the diseases, lung cancer, heart disease, that kind of thing, they're trying to fix with AI. Another thing that AI will do is probably do something about the environment. Try and figure out a way to make electricity with clean electricity for us to work with. And that sort of thing. Farming, everything will be infected with AI, whether we like it or not. It's here, it's coming. I've talked to people about it, and they say there's no stopping it. It's too big of a moneymaker to even think of stopping it. So we have that to look forward to for several years now in the future, is AI. More traffic, more people, more buildings, more everything with AI. So with that, let's go up and do a video in this pouring rain. It's foggy, drizzly, misty here in San Francisco in the rainforest. All right, nice and misty, very slick out, muddy, very muddy from all the drizzling trees. This is what climate change looks like. 8 catastrophic floods in 11 days. The catastrophic flooding in Libya that has left as many as 10,000 people dead is just the latest in the string of intense rainfall events to hammer parts of the globe. Over the past 2 weeks, in the first 11 days of September, Libya, Greece, Turkey, Brazil, Spain, China, Hong Kong, and the U.S. have had devastating flooding events, and they're still going on. Seeing this many unrelated extreme weather events around the world in such a short period of time is unusual, said Andrew Hell, a research meteorologist at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Welcome to the Anthropocene. A lot of people are going to die. We have over 8 billion people on this planet. How are we going to feed them? Welcome to the new norm. Most coastal communities will encounter 100-year floods annually by the end of the century or sooner. Despite the name 100-year flood, 100-year floods can strike the same area multiple times in multiple years in a row or not at all within a century. But a new study finds those historic trends will no longer provide an accurate outlook for future floods. On the coast, extreme floods can be caused by the water being pushed inland by big storms. And of course the storms are getting bigger, so the water is going to be pushed inland further and more often, especially in places like Florida, New York, the Bay Area here in San Francisco area, Los Angeles. Any low-lying area is going to have more and more flooding, and then it'll become more and more flooding in the upper areas. The mountains will become big streams of water, rivers, as we're seeing already, which is happening around the world. You just have to look on the news, not corporate news, but alternative news sites such as the Environmental Coffee House, Paul Beckwith, and other sites that show the extreme flooding that's going on around the world and the extreme heat waves. These will just become more and more the norm, and the studies are proving that over and over. Same type of studies showing the same outlook. more and more flooding, more and more devastation going on around the world. This is going to affect the food crops especially. Where are we going to get enough food to feed 8+ billion people? It's not going to happen, people. As soon as these storms ravage a lot of the farmland, we're going to see massive starvation. And it doesn't matter what country you're in or where you live. It's going to happen, and it's going to happen soon. And it's all because we decided not to do anything about fossil fuel burning and changing over to alternatives sooner than later. We're still not changing fast enough, even though we're having all these extreme events. All right, people, in this stormy, wet, drizzly rainforest of San Francisco, I appreciate all the ups, the comments, and the new subscribers, and until next time.